So here we are at the toaster oven. Bought this at Target, a little convection oven. Use this for drying the blanks. You can see there's some other blanks in here that are drying. This blank is dry already. This wood was dry, maybe 5 to 8% moisture content. We'll put this in here and went through and calibrated it to make sure that the temperature was correct. We'll have this about 215 degrees, and then we'll turn that on for about 2 hours. We really want to make sure that the wood's dry before stabilization. If the wood were wet or green, honestly it may take several days for the wood to be dry enough to go into stabilization. So we've got our box elder burl dried out of the oven for a couple hours. Now we'll be going through vacuum stabilization. We won't be showing you the vacuum process here today. Basically, you can go to www.turntex.com. That's where we get our resin. This is called cactus juice. Curtis over there does a good job, has made some good product, and we pretty much just follow his process, bought his chamber, and just follow that. The basics of the process are you put the wood blank in the cactus juice, you suck all the air out under vacuum, and when you put the pressure back on, let the vacuum go, the resin works its way into the wood pores and fills up all the air pockets. You take the wood, put it in an oven again, 200 degrees, and then cure that resin in place. What we're trying to accomplish here by vacuum stabilization is to minimize any wood movement from the absorption of humidity. Of course, we're taking sort of its natural wood product that has lots of porosity, and when it absorbs moisture, the wood moves, and we're going to be mating that up with a metal Bangle core. Obviously, this metal is not going to move. When we glue these together and this gets exposed to humidity, we want to be absolutely sure that this wood is not going to move, and it's going to make for a long-lasting, durable product. So there are a few woods that we do not vacuum stabilize. We've got African blackwood, desert ironwood, cocobolo. There are a few others, but in general, when in doubt, we stabilize. This African blackwood and all these woods have still gone through the oven process and baked at 215 degrees. You can see some dried resin on the surface here. You just want to make sure that these are absolutely dry. This wood needs to be totally dry before you go to the next step of sizing and getting ready to glue onto the metal core.